Hello guys and welcome to a new video from Hackinons. In this video, we will see how to use ternary operators in Python. Well, did you know Python supports the use of creating ternary operators? Well, yes, it's possible. If you're coming from a programming language like C, C++, or Java, you will notice that the ternary operators used in Python are completely different to the other programming languages. Well, Python makes use of more of a comprehension based method where we use the if and else keywords to create a set of conditions and terminate them as a ternary operator. So first, let me explain you how to make use of these operators using a simple example. So what I'll do is I'll create two variables a and b and I'll equate them to a value of 10 and 20. And now I'll create the variable condition. And what I will say is a if a is greater than b, okay, else b. So when we are working with other programming languages, what we say is a greater than b, then we put the semicolon a and then question mark b, right? So the difference here is what we are going to do is we are going to say is if a is greater than b, then we will say a else b. So just a different method of writing this code, but yes, its functioning is absolutely the same. So let's print the condition and let's try to infer what would be the output. So let me run this program, and if your option would be 20 as the condition, well, that's the perfect answer. So let's try to understand this. How did the 20 as the output come on the window? So what we did is we said that a, which means in this case to 10, if a is greater than b, well, in this case a is less than b, so the previous condition did not get fulfilled and we went to the else condition, and what we are saying else b. So basically b has got a value of 20, so that is why 20 was returned, and that returned value was saved in the variable condition and that got printed on the output window. So this is a simple method of how we make use of the ternary operators. Likewise, we will see the common problem on operators, that is how to compare three numbers. So let me comment this line of code and create another set of code. So let me create three variables a, b, c and assign them values of 10, 30 and 20. And now we will create the condition, that is the ternary operator to be returned, and I'll say condition is equal to, first I'll say c if c is greater than a, okay. So c will get returned if c is greater than a and c should be greater than b, which means the number 20 will be greater than the other numbers only if it is greater than the number a as well as the number b. So that condition. Else if it is not greater, we will create another set of ternary operators. What we will say is a if a is greater than b and a is greater than c. So basically we are making use of the nested style, and using this nested style we are creating a ternary operators. So now we have said that a is a if a greater than b, and now else we are going to say b if b is greater than c, else c. So now let me simply print the condition and check the output. So if I run this script on these three numbers, b should be get returned since b has the largest value. So let me run this and check. So as you can see, 30 is getting returned. So basically what we are saying is c if c is greater than a and greater than b. Well, in this case 20 is greater than 10 but not greater than 30. So this condition gets terminated and we go to the else condition, and in else condition we have got two set of cases. One is here and another set of case here. So we'll see that. So what we say is a is greater than b and a is greater than c, which in this case a is neither greater than any of these two numbers. So that is why this condition is also terminated, and we go into the else final condition and check if b if b is greater than c. So finally we are only checking if b is greater than c because we already checked the condition of the previous nulls. Else we are printing c. So even if you make changes in this code, we can see the change in output. So as you can see, now we are getting 40 as the output since 40 is the greatest number. And finally, let me show you the change in the last variable c in this, and now 90 gets printed as the output. So using ternary operators, we've seen how to create a simple code of ternary operators, and we solved the common problem, that is to check and compare three numbers using ternary operators. Well, I hope you understand the theory and concept between these operators. If you have any queries, don't forget to drop them down in the comment section. And if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. And we'll be back soon with more fun and interesting videos.